What's up, you guys? This is Ray. Today I'm talking to you from my office and I want to speak to you about the subject of how to become rich. And let's face it, we all want to become rich. Like, I don't care who you are. Like, people talk about, yo, I don't want to be rich, man. That's bullshit. Because if I tell you I'm going to make you rich, you're not going to deny that offer. If I say I know how to make you rich, you're not denying that offer. Like, I'm not denying that offer. You tell me you're going to make me rich, I'm not denying that offer. So I want to speak to you about how to become rich. And I looked up the definition on Google and it says having a great deal of money or assets, plentiful and abundant. So how do we become rich? And it's very important for me to tell you that you need to have goals. You need to know that you want to become rich. You need to want to become rich. Otherwise, becoming rich is not going to be part of who you are. And let's face it, we tend to not talk about how to become rich or wanting to be rich, or we kind of like put that on the side. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And if you want to become rich, you need to say, I want to become rich, and you need to understand how you're going to become rich and what are you going to do to become rich. You see, if you say that you want to go to Jacksonville, New Jersey, you need to put that on your GPS. Otherwise, you're going to get lost on your way there. You'll never make it over there because you've never been there, for example, if you haven't. Or let's say you want to go to Virginia or something crazy. You don't know how to get there. So you need to put it on the GPS. Somebody needs to tell you the address, right? Somebody needs to tell you what's the address, and you need to put in GPS and you need to drive there. Otherwise, you're going to get lost. What happens if you get in a car and you just start driving and you think you're going to Virginia, but you're really not because you don't know how to get there? It's the same thing with becoming rich. You don't know how to become rich. You don't know the address of rich. You don't know. You just want to drive to richness. You don't know how to get there, where to go. So it is important for you to realize that if you want to become rich, you need to know how and where and how long. And these are things that you need to write down. Like, I can't emphasize the fact that if you want to make, let's say your magic number is 100,000, right? That's your magic number. Or let's use everybody's number, 1,000,000, right? You want to become a millionaire. Your goal is 1,000,000. You need to know how long it's going to get you how long it's going to take you to get there. You need to know how you're going to get there, and you need to know where you're going. So let me give you an example. And you need to be realistic. Like, if you think you're going to become a millionaire by not working or by let's say working a minimum wage job, then I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you're going to become, you could, if you live under a rock, you don't pay rent, you don't eat, and eventually you'll save all the money to become a millionaire. But you need to have specific goals. You need to start writing them down and being specific with dates and times as to when you want to be rich. I know when I want to be rich, and I know the amount. I know by when. And based on, I already wrote down the address. I'm already driving to my destination. See, you need to do the same. If you want to become rich, you need to know how to get to your destination. Write down the address. Write it down. Speak on it. Say it. Tell somebody. I'm going to be 30. It's going to be 2 million. It's going to be 5 million. And it's going to be like this. But you need to write it down. You need to know your destination. You need to know how you're going to get there. And sometimes it's good to know why you're going there. Your why. That's what's going to push you when you really can't go no more. So it's very important to know how to become rich, not because of the materialistic things, not because you want to buy the fancy cars and the yachts and the mansions, not because of that, but because if you want to get to a destination, you need to put down the address. You need to start driving there. You need to know how you're going to get there, when you're going to get there, with what you're going to get there. Otherwise, you're not going to get there. So guys, if you want to become rich, just know how you're going to get there. Write it down. It's simple. Make it a habit. We can all do it. I'll talk to you next time.